Gibbs' bird storyline in NCIS Origins Episode 7 also has a tragic meaning. NCIS Origins Episode 7 starts with a flashback of Gibbs moving into an apartment after he cannot bring himself to return home after losing his wife and daughter. It also reveals a deep look into Gibbs' pained psyche at the time before he joined the organization, which is still called NIS. However, not all is lost. Throughout the episode, Gibbs gains a better understanding of himself and an appreciation of his life. He also becomes incredibly close with Franks, who supports him through his grief. Meanwhile, in the foreground of the episode, the NCIS Origins cast solves a Jane Doe murder while Gibbs takes care of an injured bird at his apartment. Gibbs' bird arc may seem out of place in the grand scheme of things, but it is fitting for what he is going through. Gibbs' bird arc in NCIS Origins Episode 7 represents himself healing from the death of Kelly and Shannon. While uncharacteristic of Gibbs' character, the bird represents good news. Gibbs smiling in NCIS Origins. While Gibbs argues on the phone about trying to return an overdue pair of crutches to the hospital, a bird flies into Gibbs' apartment and stuns itself, leaving it helpless. Gibbs quickly begins caring for it, making it a nest and giving it food and water. While Gibbs is tending to the bird, Mark Harmon's narration reveals that even though he was alive, there were reminders all around him that he was supposed to be dead. The bird was just one example of that. The bird's injuries are comparable to Gibbs'. Lost and alone, both Gibbs and the bird were limited by their wounds and they both needed some help to heal. For Gibbs, that was NCIS Mike Franks. Throughout Episode 7, Franks tells Gibbs that he has come a long way. He saw firsthand what grief did to Gibbs and helped him in any way he could, and now it was Gibbs' turn to help the bird. The bird's healing journey metaphorically represents Gibbs. When it is ready, it will fly away, no longer needing a crutch. Gibbs taking care of the injured bird helped him heal from his family tragedy. Gibbs had someone to care for again. Losing Shannon and Kelly means that Gibbs no longer has anyone to care for anymore. Not only did he lose his partner, but he lost his baby as well. From the flashbacks in NCIS and NCIS Origins, it is clear that when Gibbs was not deployed, he was very involved in both Shannon and Kelly's lives. Losing them left a physical and emotional hole in his life. The bird crashing into Gibbs' apartment was serendipitous. He could care for someone again, however briefly. Not only does the bird mirror Gibbs' healing journey, but it also shows that Gibbs' appreciation for life and love has returned in NCIS Origins. After months of pain and heartbreak, Gibbs could show love and care for new life and momentarily fill the hole his family's tragedy gave him.